Here we have the Nissan Juke 1.6 Techna Automatic on a 66 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But as you can see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with tinted windows around the rear and alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot, we've got a 60/40 split folding rear seat. This tray will actually lift up to reveal the full boot space for the car, as you can see. So a really decent sized boot on this car. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just before I hop in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, you've got full leather seats. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle, we've got various bits of trip computer information. You'll see at the bottom, it will have the gear that we're currently in, which is park. And then above that, we've got the fuel gauge, the oil temperature gauge, the outside temperature, the total miles on this car, which are 14,101. You'll see the two green symbols, one in either of the two dials. On the left-hand dial, there's the green symbol for the blind spot monitoring system. So this car will tell you if you have a car in your blind spot before you change lanes. And on the right-hand side, we've got lane departure warning system. So if you drift out of a lane accidentally, i.e. if you fell asleep at the wheel, the car will warn you that you've done that. So if we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we've got stereo controls and the buttons for the trip computer. And on the right-hand side, we've got cruise control and speed limiter just here. When it comes to the kind of main screen for the car, it's all over in the center here. There's a lot of things you can do with this. So you can pair up your phone to make and receive phone calls. Not only that, but you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. When it comes to the radio, we've got AM, FM and DAB digital radio, which you can see is on the screen at this moment in time. We've also got a CD player, auxiliary input and USB input, excuse me, along with satellite navigation. On top of that, if I pop the car into reverse, we have a 360 parking camera. So the image on the right hand side is the reversing camera, and on the left hand side is the bird's eye view 360 camera. If I pop it back in park and press the camera button here, we will have a front camera and the bird's eye view, or a front camera and a front near side wheel view. So really easy to park with all of those cameras. Beneath that, we've got the climate control. So on the left hand side, we can adjust the temperature, and the right hand side, we adjust the fan speed, then the direction of the air down this side, and simply hit AC to turn the air conditioning on. On top of that, this screen is used for something else as well. D mode, which is driver mode. You can change through various settings, so economy, G-force. There's various different economy menus, and you can set up the whole thing from on there as well. Underneath that section, we've got the auxiliary and USB input just here, the fully automatic gearbox, and then underneath the central armrest, we've got driver and passenger heated seats. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.